Hey guys, Jack here, and today I'm doing another video on games that I recently picked up. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so our first game that I got was Luigi's Mansion. I've never owned this game. It didn't have a manual. I don't know if this game came with one. But I'm really happy that I got this one. I've been looking for this for a while, so that's pretty good. Put that game right here. Next up we have Garfield Caught in the Act. I got this at Rochelle Jewelers again. This game had been there for over a year, surprisingly. I don't know much about this game, but it looks interesting, so we'll put that to the side. Next we got Game & Watch Gallery 4 for the GBA, Game Boy Advance. I've never owned one of the Game & Watch galleries, but that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll probably try that out. Next, I got Chrono Cross for the PS1. It looks really interesting. It's made by Square Enix, which is always good, because I know they make amazing RPGs. So I'm definitely going to play this one. It looks really interesting. And on to our final game, we have Ridge Racer in a PlayStation 1 long box. Now, this is a pretty rare box to find one of these games in. Case is a little bit cracked, but it's a long box, so that's pretty amazing. They're pretty hard to find. They usually make PlayStation games. I've actually got one right here, hold on. They usually make a PlayStation game in a shorter box like this. These are very common, but finding one in a long box is very rare. They're hard to find, so that was a pretty good deal. And now we are on to my surprise item, which I got recently. This item is very rare to find. Here it is. We have a Pikachu Nintendo 64. These are very rare to find. This is the Japanese version. I was gonna get an American one, but they were a little more pricey, so I got this one. I did have to do some refurbishing on this. It came dirty on the sides, and it looked like someone had drawn a mustache on Pikachu, so I had to get all that off. It's really cool. It's got the 4 ports. Now the power button is a Pokeball. I really like that. Here, look at that right here. That's the power. Right here we have the reset button, which is Pikachu's foot. Click that and it'll reset. It's really cool, and I really like it. It's a little bit uneven compared to other Nintendo 64s. A little bit weird, but that's okay. Let's see. There's no DD port on the bottom, because by then they probably knew that wasn't going to happen. And it still has the sticker for the reset button from Japan, which is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, it did not come with an expansion pack, but I've got one of my old 64 right up there, so if I ever need to, I can just switch it out, no problem. But definitely one of the more interesting consoles I have. It also came with some wires, obviously. Where are those wires? Here they are. It came with your standard wires, but it also came with this exclusive Nintendo 64 Pikachu Edition controller, which is really cool. It actually matches the console with the colors on the back. Really interesting. The thumbstick feels amazing, so that still works fine, which is really good. And obviously it came with all those wires. Now, a problem that I'm going to have with this that's an easy solution, but let me grab one of my cards right here. Like, here's a copy of GoldenEye. It's not going to fit in a Japanese system because there's pins in here that will prevent it, so it'll only go in about right here. So I'll probably put in a picture, but if you look in here, there are pins, and with those pins, you can't insert the cartridge. There's no region lock built into the system besides that, so all I really have to do is just cut off the pins, and I can play, you know, a standard American game. The quality for this wasn't the best. There's some yellowing going on in the Pokeball, but that's about it. It is really good. Definitely one of my more interesting products. I really like it, and I'm hoping that I can get some good use out of it. Alright. Alright, and I guess with that, we can end the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when our next video comes up. We will see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.